Hi everyone, welcome back to Ashley's Kitchen. Today we are making stir-fried glass noodles with celery and pork. Look at that shiny glass noodles. Crisp celery and just enough sauce clinging to everything. Simple, savory and comforting. Alright, let's cook. These are about 48 grams of dried glass noodles I've soaked earlier. You can test if they are ready by pinching one. If it breaks easily, you are good. Now pour in just enough boiling water to cover them. And we will let that sit while we prepare everything else. This step saves us from having to blanch them later. Now for the celery, I'm just using the stalks today, so let's just take off those leafy tops. Then we will slice the stalks on a sharp angle. This helps them soak up more flavor when we stir fry. Once they are all cut, give them a quick rinse and drain off the water. If your celery feels a little tough and stringy, here is a trick. Snap the base and pour like this. You will see the fibers come right off. That's gonna give you a way more tender bite later. Okay, the sweet potato noodles are soft now. Don't soak them too long. If you use the boiling water, 5 minutes is usually enough. Let's drain them and toast them in a bowl with 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Mix that in to give the noodles a nice color. Then drizzle in a tablespoon of cooking oil so they don't stick when we stir fry. For the aromatics, I've got some chopped scallions and minced garlic ready. And here is about 115 grams of sliced pork belly. This is skin moved. All the ingredients and amounts are listed down in the description box, so check that out if you need it. Let's start cooking. Add a little oil in the wok. Drop the pork belly in and let it slowly render out its own fat. Stir-fry the pork until it changes the color. Toss in the scallions and give everything a quick stir to bring out the fragrance. Then toss in the celery and give it a quick stir-fry. Just enough to bring out the nice aroma, but don't cook it down too much. Next, add in a tablespoon of cooking wine and a tablespoon and a half of soy sauce. Now the noodles go in and add 160 ml water in the wok. Then season with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of MSG, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Let everything simmer and bubble until the liquid reduces down, but don't go completely dry. Glass noodles love to soak up sauce, and they can get sticky if you cook off too much moisture. When you've got just a little sauce left in the bottom, drizzle in a tablespoon of black vinegar right along the edge of the wok. That's gonna lift the flavor. Sprinkle in the minced garlic. Toss it in all together quickly, and we are done. This is one of those dishes you will see on so many Chinese dinner tables. Quick, simple, and always satisfying. Look at those saucy noodles. Don't they make you want to dig in? Alright, I will take the first bite for you. The noodles are so flavorful and the celery is still crisp. Everything just ties together. You've got to try this at home. Trust me, it's way easier than it looks. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.